From Rory Smith. If France had imagined an ideal group, it would have been this. Peru was among the weakest of the second seeds. Australia does not have a coach, and Denmark should not trouble them too much. Second place could be intriguing, though. From Rory Smith. Probably the most delicately balanced, most interesting, and most competitive of all the groups. Argentina only just qualified. Croatia has an abundance of individual talent. Iceland a tremendous collective strength, and Nigeria was, possibly, the toughest fourth seed to draw. Argentina will not be happy at all. From Rory Smith. Brazil will not be nearly as happy as France. However, Serbia, Switzerland and Costa Rica is a relatively kind section for Tite's team. The battle to join them in the last 16 will be absolutely fascinating. However, there is not much between those three teams, and there may not be many goals between them, either. From Rory Smith. Like France and Brazil, Germany has nothing to complain about. Sweden is hard-working but limited, and neither South Korea nor Mexico have the quality to derail the reigning champion. From Rory Smith. It should be a straight shootout between England and Belgium to see who claims the top spot and, with it, a theoretically easier second-round fate. The main advantage Panama and Tunisia have is that both will, to some extent, be unknown quantities. From Rory Smith. Along with Group A, Group H seems the most evenly spread. Poland was among the weakest top seeds, and Colombia will harbor ambitions of finishing first. Japan and Senegal, though, will both see the round of 16 as a real possibility now. No United States, so no World Cup for you. Not so fast there. You can make your viewing experience more vital with a bet on who's going to win it all. The rest of the world can't wait to hustle to the betting windows on the beautiful game's premiere. Showcase. Germany and Brazil are the current 5-1 co-favorites, according to the British bookmaker Paddy Power, which also rates France 6-1, Spain 13-2, and Argentina 8-1 as serious contenders. The home team, Russia, is 33-1. Iceland was given a 100-1 chance immediately after the draw, while Tunisia, Saudi Arabia and Panama were the longest shots on the board at 500-1. Looking for a live long shot? How about our neighbor to the south? Mexico is 100-1. Saudi Arabia, wow, goes in Russia's group, which already looks to be the easiest. Morocco in with Portugal and Spain in Group B. Australia goes in Group C with France, Peru and Denmark. France is thrilled, surely, and everyone else thinks they have a shot, too. Nigeria in Group D with Argentina, Iceland and Croatia. Panama, this could have been you. USMNT goes into Group G with Belgium, Tunisia and England. Not a terrible draw for their debut. Good draw for England, too. Korea in F, and Japan in H. Complete the field. Let the second-guessing, predictions and analysis commence. Analysis from Rory Smith. Before the draw, Pot 3 looked slightly and counterintuitively less dangerous than Pot 4. That holds true. Argentina and Croatia will have been disappointed to have drawn Iceland and Poland. Senegal and Colombia should be fascinating to watch, but most of the top seeds will have been pleased with what they will face. Spain and Portugal, whoever on. In particular, Egypt goes in with Russia and Uruguay in Group A. Denmark is drawn next, but can't go in Group B, so its place in C instead, with France. Iceland is next out, in Group D with Argentina and Croatia. Harsh draw. Costa Rica gets Brazil in Group E. That could have been you. America. Analysis from Rory Smith in Moscow. By far the biggest reaction inside the hall was seeing Portugal grouped with Spain. And with good reason. The Portuguese, it's fair to say, have drawn the short straw among the top seeds. Most of the others will be relatively happy. Brazil, Germany and France, the other major contenders, have avoided the worst of the traps. Belgium and England makes for a finely poised group, and Uruguay will be absolutely delighted to have drawn Russia. Uruguay is the first team out, and they get dropped in with Russia in Group A. From Rory. So Russia get Uruguay from Pot 2. Or, more accurately, Uruguay get Russia, by far the easiest of the top seeds. Spain is next, and will play its neighbor Portugal in the first game in Group B. Peru goes in Group C with France. Didier Deschamps is probably fine with that. Croatia in with Argentina in Group D. That's an unlucky draw for Messi and co. Made worse by Lineker cracking about Maradona being good with his hands as he pulls the team out. Ouch. Mexico thrown in with the Germans in Group F. England in Group G with Belgium. And Colombia in H with Poland. Russia, as planned, is the first team out. It goes in Group A. Portugal is next. The European champion goes in Group B. Germany, the World Cup and Confederations Cup champion, in Group F. Gary Lineker reads out on the teams and explains the rules, extending the interminable wait a little longer. Remember, Russia will be placed first, as Team A1, and play in the opening game. We promise there will be a draw today. Infantino steps away from Putin, praises his host country, saying Russia is a welcoming country, a warm country. Quote, though not today. It's in the 30s and snowing outside the hall. Not the picking of teams. Mind you, that will still be about 20 minutes after Russia's president, Vladimir V, Putin, and FIFA's president, Gianni Infantino, come on stage for speeches. The teams, the coaches, are all our friends. Quote, Putin says, unlike many who consume soccer for fun or for a living, Rory Smith of The Times is a big fan of draws. As he wrote in our weekly newsletter,